I did a Comedy Zone gig in Alabama at a bingo hall, and it did not go well. But I thought I was with Mutzy, and he flashed a flashlight at everybody in the audience. You guys know Mutzy?
No.
Yeah, I do. It's it's tough to perform for an audience younger than you. And I do know Mutzy. I did a show with him. Is it the Bald Head from New Orleans?
Yeah. He's very funny, but he does all crowd work.
Yeah. I did my cruise ship was with Mutzy. And me, and he was, I don't ever told about that. Like
you told it.
Yeah. And he would flash his light.
I just remember I did a joke on stage. I mean, I bombed, and I said my favorite team's Tennessee Titans, and they go boo, and one lady goes Roll Tide, and I could not make them understand we're not competitors. I just couldn't. They weren't buying it. I'm like, we have Derrick Henry.
Yeah, we have a player from Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Yeah,
that's so funny, man.
All right.
They were booing the whole professional sport.
The idea of it.
Yeah.
That's every gig story for Brian, by the way. I feel like they all start that way. I did this show. It did not go well.
Yeah. You get yelled Roll Tide at more than most people do, just for some reason.
In Utah.
Yeah. Roll Tide.
Yeah. Huntsville did not go well for us either. That show, we were like doing lunch break for people. And then as the lunch break ended, I was up doing comedy and people were like leaving. The whole place was empty.
I saw a video of this show.
Yeah, I posted it. It was for hotel workers. You think of all people they'd be, but we did it on their lunch break. So they're going through line, just getting their food.
A buffet
while we're doing it. And then Dusty thought, I'll get them.
Yeah, Brian was up there not doing well. And I thought, well, I'll get it. No, and I did not. And they left.
Dusty refused to leave. Like, I mean, they're vacuuming now, just cleaning the room. And Dusty's still going. And finally, the CEO said, we got to stop. I mean, we got to.
Did they stopped it?
He was like, you can go. Yeah, he said, you could stop. I mean, everybody was gone, but I was, at that point, I'm like, nah, I'm just.
Like, everybody's gone. In fact, how many people are really there? Left?
It was only the workers and the guy paying us.
Yeah.
Just people cleaning up at that point.
So 10 people.
Yeah, they were like clinking dishes and stuff like that.
Oh, like literally the staff. So anybody that would be watching the show is completely gone.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the CEO.
At that point, it was just a point of pride.
How much time did you do?
I was supposed to do 30. I probably did 25.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Sometimes the shows that are the worst are the ones you do the most time at.
Yeah.
For some reason, you end up
I'm punishing them at that point.
Yeah.
If you're not enjoying it, I punish you by going longer.
You just keep,
Yeah.
Remember that bowling alley show we did? In,
what
was it? In Michigan?
Muskegon,
Michigan,
like
at the back of a bowling alley. There's no mic.
The mic didn't work. It was like...
There are no lights in the room, so it was like pitch black darkness. And there was a fake brick wall behind you.
Yeah, like a plastic sign that looked like bricks. Held up by some PCP pipe.
I can't remember. I've told my
PVC, not PCP.
Bowling alley story. Did I ever told my opening for Jay?
I don't think so.
So it was in Michigan too. We performed. It was the bowling alley so when you did the show, they had to build the stage. And so you're performing, bowling alleys are behind you. Now they're all dark, but down, they still let bowling happening. So the whole show is you're hearing bowling.
Yeah.
And so I'm opening for Big J. And then I'm on, they just put the stage up, they put the lights up and all this. And so I'm doing the thing and the crowd's like sitting there. And, you're sitting, and the crowd's like sitting in like seats, like they had like actually kind of stadium seating because I think they do like bowling competitions there. And so they had kind of stadium seating and then tables. But the stadium seating was empty. No one's there. Everybody's just kind of down at the tables. And I mean, it's a lot of room. I mean, it's basically a whole bowling alley is kind of shut down for you except at the end. And so when I'm up there, the spotlight goes out. So I'm just in the dark. Whole set, I'm just in the dark. And so I'm like, talking. I'm like, making jokes about it. The guy comes over, brings the ladder, climbs up with the ladder, fixes the spotlight, comes back down the ladder, everybody claps. They go, all right, do it again, blah, blah. And then within 3 minutes, the light goes out again. And I'm like, I got to fix it again. There he goes, all right. And he goes to get the ladder that he put back. The ladder's at the other end of the bowling. He put it back.
All the way back.
All the way back. And I mean, it's like 10 minutes for him to come back with that ladder. And there's a ton of room that you want to go, just leave the ladder.
That guy's confident in his work.
He was confident because this light will never go out. And I remember he just left. I was like, why would you not? I mean, it just that ladder hits, and like just and he's up there having to fix it. That's my bowling alley story.
I love that there's just a couple of lanes open. They're like, yeah, we're doing a show, but we need a little bowling here.
We need a little.
This is a bowling alley.
Just enough to distract the show. Yeah.
Yeah.